making unoriginal content.
Alright, so let's see what Faye is talking about.
And you're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes?
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other.
Wait a minute. Ain't that K-Son? Why is he not on the other? Wait a minute. I just realized that.
What's so funny?
So you,
I don't play. I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
Graduate versus dropouts.
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your real friends. They're just using you.
We all get emotion.
He trying to cook this nigga, man.
We all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships with my friends who, if I call them, I need a job or if I need
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit's count, man. Once you call all them college friends, they gonna try to backdoor you and all that bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Cut that. They're not their real friends for real. That's not right.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
authentic.
I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys made content.
No, that's called a ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay. Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year? I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just go on the internet, post a few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology,
I ain't gonna lie.
science.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a book. College. If you go into college for fucking like dancing or fucking what's another major in college that is useless? I say dancing for short. How much money think you gonna make for dancing? $20,000? The only way I would see you making money in college, you gotta be a nurse, a doctor, a nurse or doctor, what else make good money that come from college? You gotta go to college. Oh, lawyer. What else? I think I'm gonna say those top three. I can't name anything else.
And being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making, and you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work.
Yeah, but it's just so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because you're thinking of generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So you would have to.
If I got banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to YouTube.
What if all these platforms go down?
What if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
Hey,
not just science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe in
lawyer.
science.
What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different fields that you can go into.
What happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs to robots?
Are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not. There's
AI.
way more volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery. Right, so you don't need doctors as much as you need content creators.
Yes, you do. People go to the hospital every single day.
And people watch my stream every single day.
They watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah, you're laying in the hospital bed, kicking up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay, so where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like
so the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
See, body.
Hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Hey, why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree. And I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree?
Same old phone?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Lacey's cooking her ass, bro. I'm not even kidding. He's cooking her ass. Like no funny shit.
Pizza.
By any
He had a
large
homeless
pizza.
degree.
So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't use your degree.
I do use my degree.
How?
Because
unless
I do
you went
other
to,
stuff.
So unless you went to school, for 4 years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
I think I caught her. I think I got her. Come on now.
So you saying that you only can use
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have
No,
fed
I
the whole.
didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something.
You can call Aiden Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Cap. That's so Cap. You don't know Mr. Beast. Man, get the fuck out of here, that shit. Mr. Beast don't know you.
Well,
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him, like
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I
this.
can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Call her.
Now why is you capping for these Vogue video, man? You don't know no damn Beyonce. Come on, gang. You don't know no Beyonce.
But what do I need to call her for?
Because just you said you could call her, so call
Right.
her.
You said I can call Mr. B.
You said you could call your dean.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think A. Ross has your number.
Yeah, I gotta
What makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off. We're going off track. We're going off
What
track.
makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I
makes
don't
you
know, you
feel
have
like
Beyonce, you said. You got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
that's all you guys do? You guys suck each other for views. That's all y'all do. Y'all sit in them content houses.
And you
y'all sit
wasted
in them-
8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got
They
your degree
cooking her ass.
She knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
at
That's
all.
why.
Not even a
First of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't.
That makes no sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I could go to
I get
Equinox
that, but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
all
li-
know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
Yo, why is she trying? Why is she playing with them? Why is she playing with them, bro? She said, yo.
Like,
Actually, I eat his.
yeah, and you like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me, and I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total,
the
Yeah.
relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
Nah, I
not?
can't do that shit.
Because you have no
I had to do that shit
knowledge
the
of
other
my
day. Not
I
the
went
other day,
to
but
college.
last
I don't
month.
give a.
That's crazy.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was
But
going to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
That's crazy,
I have
JB.
millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to me. Talk.
No.
No.
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
He
Exactly.
can hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can,
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual
I'm
and
done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
Oh, we meet again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm
to-
a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU
Mm.
alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to-
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and
But
2-year
can I tell you
TikToker.
something? You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up.
What's Kason doing over there,
Yes, but
bro?
when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question. My
When do you
mind
rest?
rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my mind
I probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is it the only friends you got?
Yeah.
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't.
I keep my circle small.
But you learn things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what does that? But what does that have to do with college?
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than
you
I had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first. Then the money will come.
Why you get?
If
Why
you
I just
doing
get
the
on
right
Lacey,
thing
man?
with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree.
here's the thing.
Degree.
Like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Let's say I'm in college right now. I'm halfway done. Next year May I'll be done graduating. Clap up for me. Yes, clap up for me. Let's say I'm making more money. Let's say I'm making $20,000 a month. Of course I'm gonna pick the money, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I'll be sitting literally right here on my ass making money right here for 4 hours, making fucking $10,000 to $20,000 a month. But mind you though, I graduated this year. That's like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Chase your dreams, man. Don't that 9 to 5 shit dead, bro. That 9 to 5 shit dead.
In nursing and biology,
Facts.
and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey, say it.
You don't care about nobody.
I know
you
what you're
care
saying.
about
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
algorithms.
Hands on
It
the table.
shows. It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay?
They do die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years
What's
old.
her major
Rest in
is?
peace, lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So you're
successful.
Exactly. You're a mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go
Early
to college.
childhood education
My parents
type
were
shit.
college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a question.
Makes me who
Do you
I
have-
am.
do you have
Very
kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree, got
So
one in
you
dietetics.
told your
She's a
daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
Well,
so did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been,
it about money?
but she could have been helping
Is,
people.
but you don't care about people.
she
You
could have
keep
been-
talking about
she
money.
could have been helping
you
people.
keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really, seriously, Rhonda?
Community. Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why it's
You're
selfish.
talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have
Homeless
given to
could
the
be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years. $100,000 job, RN, housing homeless veterans for Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
didn't.
that. You didn't, but a lot of people do. College. What happened?
The Dropouts.
Yes.
No, hold on a minute.
I did. Yes.
Niggas in the Dropouts, dude. On weed. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People be going to college for about a good couple of months. They'll drop out because they say fuck college, though. I ain't gonna lie. Some people just be all about the money, though. So college is not for everybody, though. That's not too easy to say.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No, I
have your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
all
pay
for
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
what I'm saying is money.
I have
Okay.
pendants. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise the rent on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about the
Bullshit.
money. Okay.
I don't believe that. I don't
Want to
buy
know
that
what I
for a
do?
second.
You want to know what
What
I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black study and business administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney. I've worked corporate. I've worked with people to make sure that diversity inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories, people of diverse audiences. Thank you. So yeah.
Careful here.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to
So
college.
what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught
That's
you how to think.
plagiarism. To an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't go
which
to
is
college.
why you don't need college for it.
But that's not the point. That's not the point.
Nah, that's crazy though. They is speaking some facts though. On both sides though. On both sides, they is speaking facts. Both sides. Hey, do what y'all want to do, man. College or no college. I ain't gonna lie. I hate school, but at the same time, I need this degree so I can pursue my career so I can make 6 figures. Well, it really, cause to be honest with you really in my career you don't need a college degree, but at the same time I still want to get my degree though. I still want to get one.
I
My
did
parents
need
pay for
college
it.
to know.
Mine do
What
too.
did you learn in college that's
yeah.
different from day to day?
Mine
So
do
what have
too.
I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully. Actually, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with it.
truthfully, like
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like serious. If you only learn that through college, you can't. If you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that
where
through
do-
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be
We are a
watching
part of
this.
history.
We are a part of history. You know, I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why.
All right, so he the one voted for Trump. All right. See, I see how he is. Fuck this. Well, I ain't gonna say fuck this nigga, but I see why he voted Trump.
I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a at least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely honest.
I'm telling you,
I don't think you're that important.
A part of
I don't
Donald
think.
Trump.
Okay.
I'm not even in politics and nothing like that, but fuck Donald Trump. Somebody did. Well, I ain't gonna say too much, man.
That's good, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people
That's
who are
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like not
I ain't
everyone's
gonna lie. I do want to visit LA one day. I'm gonna visit LA. I might go next year though. I'm gonna visit LA. I would never stay out in Los Angeles, California. That is expensive as hell to stay out there, bro.
Make it. The
No
thing is, the
funny
same
shit.
can be said for people that
Like
go to college.
$3,000
The
for
difference
rent is crazy.
People that go to college have a
$3,000
higher
to
chance
$4,000
and are
rent
more
is crazy
likely
work.
to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, when's my next gig. I'm freaking out.
Yeah. To that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net.
Of course.
You're guaranteed a stable
I never
lifestyle.
said guaranteed.
You're
You
not
have a higher
You're
chance.
not
Why wouldn't
guaranteed,
I?
but
Of
it's
course I am.
easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely-
lifestyle
Yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes, he's
Don't have kids.
35.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie,
I don't want kids.
Hold
so I don't
on,
have
hey,
kids.
hold on. I ain't gonna lie, my TikTok might be blowing up a little. Hold on, I got niggas. I ain't gonna lie, niggas got mad they got mad because I called out the WNBA on that shit. Like, cause they deserve to get paid more. I'm not gonna lie. Who the fuck watching the WNBA? I'm still gonna say that shit every day. Nobody in their right mind is gonna watch the WNBA. You hate me. You can hate me. I don't give. I'm just speaking. I'm just a reactor.
There's a lot of
I'm
streamers
not gonna
out
lie.
there.
I fought with the
had a kid
WNBA,
at 18
but
before
my
you
fault.
had a solidified, stable income, that's your own fault. That's not his. He made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one. Mm-hmm. But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity.
Yeah,
who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you know, you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on if you go to college is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college or they would have never had the
Well, they got
opportunity
in
or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time.
Actually, that's not exactly what happened.
They
They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through
to
high school.
meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
No.
You're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark.
Call
up.
Mark.
What does it have to do with being
So
friends
how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know?
If you're saying,
Have you never read an
you're
autobiography?
saying-
Have you never read a
Why
book?
would I read when I have ChatGPT?
Hey, yo, Cal, he is speaking though. He is speaking. Because I ain't gonna lie, I use ChatGPT all the time. I think too much of them focus on online stuff. Like, if you're not speed, like how you really can't live out that. But
GPT did. It read
go
for you.
fast.
Yeah, they can summarize it for us.
But once again,
I
if
would
there
keep it
were-
like that. Anybody can make money off content creation, bro. You just gotta be consistent with it, speak highly of it, pray a lot every day, put the work in, and you're gonna see the results. I'm looking at my results right now. I'm actually doing good. I'm actually consistent with my work. I'm consistent with streaming, I'm consistent with my schoolwork, streaming, uploading TikToks, uploading Instagram Reels, uploading everything. I'm actually happy where I'm at right now. I've been the happiest moment since I came back to streaming. No funny shit.
If there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college. Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
Yeah.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can Google it.
Okay.
With Asana, AI teammates are here to help level.
Oh my god. Eat damn ass, bro. Mommy want to break my damn self.
Dive on bliss.
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
Justin.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money, fact, but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you
but
go
why
to
not-
college, you complete something, you feel
It's a
better
form.
about
Have you
yourself,
ever won a
have something
Warzone game?
to-
That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever won
Winning
a
a
Warzone
Warzone
game?
game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about.
you
That's
ever-
my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something-
shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine.
Why
You
you think?
wanna
why
talk about
you think
dopamine?
there's-
Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
You're looking. You're
Says you.
Like some sort of like.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever. Money.
Yeah,
You spend
one-
money to get
Yeah,
that
one
dopamine.
of you guys actually said that you go. I think it was you. You said after college you make 20, 30. I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually, they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a job. Starting salary is going to be a lot.
You can start a
so,
business.
Yeah,
Yeah, chill with that word.
no, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's going to take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
not
take.
true though.
I'm
That's
gonna
not true, though.
take.
You can start a business.
This is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business. after
Yeah.
college.
You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be
was
able to
profitable.
pay back those 6 figures in debt immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the
can't. It's just a waste
completion of the.
You can. It's just.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. All right, my fault, Chad. I had to go downstairs real quick.
Why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from being able to give 100% to this if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go to class,
You would have missed out on
learn?
MW2, MW3,
I would have
everything.
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
What's
Yeah, I
MW?
also, yeah.
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games.
Oh,
he
yeah,
missed,
I'm
all the
back.
clips.
Bro,
Yeah,
why is
I would've
everybody
been
like...
able to, like,
I'm
I
gonna
probably
talk
would've
about
hit
this
myself
in a
window
minute.
shot. I probably wanna made it to TheCam 50 for what I do particularly.
I'm gonna talk about
college
this
just
thing.
didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gone both.
All of you.
It's Cap. There's Cap right there.
She's lying. She's lying.
She's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need
My
that?
one, and you know what's crazy? My one dream I actually want to do, I want to get into acting. Like, I want to get into acting. Like, I want to rehearse. Matter of fact, I'm going to do some scenes from some of my favorite scenes from the movies.
Do what you do
I
today.
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music,
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Like,
So-
did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need? Not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and doing whatever.
Could y'all
I want to
see me
do. So
doing
I'm saying
being
it's
an
not
actor?
necessarily
I hear you on
about
that.
just college. It could
Yeah.
be
I don't think so.
something
I
you
don't
can
know.
stand on. Like, yeah, I stand on that. I did that. You know, I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees all the time. They don't
Yeah.
need it. It's just,
Yeah, it's not something
Statement.
everyone can say. Yeah, I get what
feel
you're
me?
saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite. I would have missed out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I
a
would have
real
missed out on
job.
COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
You'd
You
probably
wouldn't
been
have known
flipping
about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do. Something for you.
What are you doing? I agree, yeah. Most successful people in the world, some of the most innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure.
I didn't realize he got tattoos all over his fucking body, even on his fucking head. That was the most type of niggas I'm scared of. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I see niggas like that in the street, I might just walk on the other side of the road for this nigga, man. Cause this nigga look.
Discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Like, say you grew up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
If you could, yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality, structure, how to build a foundation with your family. Basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Pretty much everything else.
You don't even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You definitely right on there.
Yeah, he does have a point.
How you doing? Alex.
Nice to meet you. Throughout all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about the act of resistance it is to get a degree and to go to college. For a lot of Black and brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work. And I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself.
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history, people of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. They were essentially gate kept from them.
They weren't even considered citizens.
He said if you're going to something like if you're going to school to be a doctor or something, he suggests you go to college for that. But anything else, you don't need to. Like going to be like a teacher or anything. Well, not a teacher, but like anything, something similar. Like if you're going like open heart, like be a doctor, lawyer, anything like that, go to college. If you're not gonna be lawyer, like if you're gonna be like for video entertainment or something like that, you don't gotta go to college for that shit.
In 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I
don't think we disagree with that.
Which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked a lot about like ChatGPT. I promise you, I come from a community where I didn't grow up with the internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and you have an economy here, so like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college, you should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that
but you're saying that's
like
your choice.
I was confused on that
No, we were
question.
saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying
oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
if you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
We don't.
Well, that's
that's my point.
I ain't gonna lie, that girl in the back pissing me off, bro. She's really pissing me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't say too much.
How would I give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But
it's
they
like
wouldn't
at your
know
home.
who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. Well, if they were to, if you're popping like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I ain't gonna lie, but everybody showed their subscriptions on Twitch, not Twitch, but YouTube and anything like that. Everybody be like, damn, can I come work for y'all sometimes?
What's against what you just said?
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet
Yes.
if they want to become
I don't
a
have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an impossible
It's the same advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no basketballs. It's almost, it's like a, it's like a,
just
it's
the way
like
it
a,
works.
it's like an
I think
oxymoron.
you still chase
I ain't
your
gonna lie,
dreams.
she
Find a
confused
way.
me with that question, bro.
Red Bull Zero. Zero sugar. Monk fruit extract.
So in 2025, yeah, I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like, it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
Rendered
good
obsolete.
Oh, what the? That's a
He's
rendered
obsolete.
Yeah, I bet none of y'all
That's
know
a
those words.
two-piece. That's a two-piece.
Crazy.
And I didn't even go to
Define
college.
those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay then. How you feel about it?
Chill.
How do I feel about what?
Chill on Lacey, man.
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
I don't think Lacey's not a serial killer.
I mean,
He looks like
it is online.
He
so
look like
it's
one, but he's not one,
completely
though.
obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you say you have your friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy and actually
getting money.
respecting people. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental
So
health?
he's got the same
is
thing.
It college?
When I was in college, I
He's
was
got
depressed.
no, but see,
Therapist
the
session.
thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money? Do I look like I don't have money?
I ain't say that.
Okay then. All right
say
then.
that.
I'm just
Okay.
it was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money, but what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even people that aren't successful do that, though.
Exactly.
You make the argument both ways.
We can. So what's your point?
That was my point.
What's your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not what I said.
Did you go?
People who go to college take their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you go?
That's not what I said.
Exactly.
You guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course. They require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You
All right. They got finish the video, bro.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age, because he's like 42. At 22 years old, no, get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you to do what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10
Doing
years
what?
ago.
Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA,
that
free for all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Be like him. Look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
lively
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspire kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach the
never
same
said
thing.
I inspired kids.
Inspire and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people, so you guys are a very small percentage. The majority of people who drop out.
According to various labels, over 40% of college dropouts go on to do well after leaving school, especially if they're pursuing demand skills and entrepreneurship.
Don't do well. The biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. What's so funny? What's so funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that bag.
You've earned this, so hold it up high.
Facts. You gotta take that risk to get that bad. Nah, facts, bro.
I can go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
I gotta see Ron for this one, bro.
Name is Ron.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
ChatGPT too.
So let's talk about facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You did pay like $100.
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way. I
Okay.
didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
So I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody is in debt.
She's using your words now.
She's using words that we use. We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's
What do you mean?
He's influencing you in
I'm
live time.
trying to speak as simple as possible for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you
Let's do
Ron,
it.
Ron?
Let's do it.
What game?
So you,
I don't
so
play,
you,
I'm not playing no game.
so you
What
spent
game are
30.
you
So you
talking
spent
about?
$30,000. Let's just say, just so in
Let's
easy
just
terms.
say I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right. So I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Did your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay. Then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get
me
the money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what
not
I'm saying?
sound realistic.
That's called hustling.
He was finna cook. Hey, I'm like, he had one time he was finna cook her.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it. Ron, what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Nah,
Straight from heaven.
Straight from heaven. Let's talk about it. So
Okay,
what
what are we
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
Mm-hmm.
I can literally dance right now. I got no college degree.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this.
You don't need college for that, bro. Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college. No college.
You know what? That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're
I can
kind
do
of
it too. I
hitting
can
the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end
But you
of the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to
get that
spell that
too.
word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Well, how are you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT if you can't spell it?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me.
Come on.
Yep.
That's
You
true.
think Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected
No.
that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College. The whole debate?
Insignificant.
So you think
Insignificant?
college is insignificant?
Yes, for sure, it's insignificant. Look
Okay.
where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
me
the
ask
same
you.
video.
Hey, she in the slippery slide.
See, that's fine. That's cool.
Here's
That's
the
cool.
fucking song that you made.
And you spent money to learn how to dance. What? Yo, who the real dummy here? Like what? I could make unoriginal content, but I'm still getting the paper.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
You could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid.
coming
So
at like.
What do you do for a living?
She dances.
I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
No.
You have
I can
have
tell you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's
get
Where's his Rolex? He's
Why?
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not off college. I couldn't have got
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying.
Sorry? What is it?
Chains are so small.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain.
chain
if you
is
went to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
With Asana, AI teammates are here to help keep
I ain't
work
gonna lie,
on
they
track.
trying to cook. I don't know why they trying to cook them for some reason, bro. Someone's like, oh, you can't do that. You can't do this. Can't do that, man. Get on the dick, man.
What if you didn't?
who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
My bad, I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You know, you could.
You know
do
what
it
I'm gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
T23
look
RS that
up-
says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But
There's
you
a
have,
lot
to,
of
you
those.
have to pay. You gotta pay books, you gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right? You have
Exactly.
to pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your
do
own
that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
so it's like again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the whole point. Is like I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation? It's the same thing. It
Yeah,
makes,
but the argument isn't, is it a chance? Is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing it
you're trying
instead
to
of debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's, you
No, it's not because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would
am.
be debating whether or not
If I knew how
college
to
is obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me it's
Ryan.
L stream all the time. You know what I do? I
Really?
keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted
every
before?
day.
You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what an Ome 32 is?
I'm a girl. Do you think I know what that is? Look, I'm sorry. Not even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
No, I think you a model.
Thank you so much. In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be successful.
I never
as
said it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let me
streamer.
ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow.
God,
Okay.
like,
Strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would
You
love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
love to hear your opinion on that.
I'm
There's
just
nothing wrong with having a different ability.
well,
Just
no.
let her win, bro.
Yeah, let's
No,
go.
no, no, no,
No, let's go down that route.
Let's go down that route.
She's just trying to
No,
PR
let's go down
for
that route.
her.
Let's go down there. No, let's go down that route. I'm
I
saying.
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm
Oh,
my
yeah.
own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
Wait,
you.
let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said
it?
I believe in
That's what you just
cancel
said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, how
That's
this
ours.
video? That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
Oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors, you don't.
Ugh, that's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use ChatGPT?
You type. I know how to read letters, TTS, text to speech. Our kids are not gonna need college. Our kids are gonna learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're gonna read the chat. Do you understand when my kid is, when my kid is born, I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes. Yo, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
wow me.
And he's gonna learn to walk, talk, and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's your value.
Yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's gonna be different about that is he's gonna instill that in his kid, and his kid's gonna be a successful streamer instead of instilling you gotta go to college your whole
What
life.
if his kid wants to go to college?
I don't want him to go to college.
what if he
Oh, go
wants
to college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you you gotta go to college, it's a must, you gotta do it to be successful, you're gonna be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment.
fuck
It just
college.
means that like
I
you
hate
do have
college.
to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
Do you wanna go on a date?
No.
You could, let me end it off on this. You could, I got it. That was a good shot though, that was a good shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Like that one, bro.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Wait, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
No,
I feel like because I'm still stuck on that.
No, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you could probably learn it.
I think that like it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
do you
my
have
own,
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like
if
there
I'm
are
on
people
me-
who
Yeah, but I
could-
feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl,
what I'm saying.
but
I
it's
don't
one of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to get
Yes.
where you are.
Yeah. I did.
Jason.
Everyone said I'd have to leave
All
my
right,
job
should be that
to.
last one. Thank God. Oh shit.
They're competent.
So, what's your ethnicity?
What does this have to do with anything?
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian,
Sure.
and your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents
why
know,
don't you-
my
no,
parents
no,
know
why
that
don't
I
you
gave,
tell her why?
no. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
do.
mom
Yeah,
last year.
I retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
around with them
these are
small
called rob me
chains.
chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's
Yeah,
okay.
this-
I wear rob me
this
watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't.
It's called rob me
You're
chains.
saying if we have money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses. Like,
If you want, we could go bed for bed.
Well, not just a car.
we can do that.
Not just a car. Multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My
what-
car's in the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Cause y'all really do feel like, cause y'all keep saying money, like y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go bed for bed.
Go band for band with them.
You want to
I
open
can
Chase?
show you my bank account too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we can do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one account.
Hold on, I got.
I don't want to be in this clip.
Cause you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money. No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
Show
on.
my
I
account.
gotta update my Charles
You don't even
Schwab.
have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
Come here.
No,
What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college 20 years ago,
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Wait till y'all
36.
find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually,
I do use my degree.
What do you use
No,
it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking, I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA. What
Well,
are you
hold on, but that's
talking
one.
about?
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
And by the way, you look at the way you look and you can't even process your thoughts. What are you even talking about?
I can't. You keep
I'm
saying
literally
no.
listening to you. No, but go what are you talking about?
He said he needed a degree to do Jakura watch parties.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on, did you go to
You're a
college?
gold man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you,
for 2
and you
years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it
Because
got me
I
to
got
where
out
I
of
am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let
morals?
me cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why-
money?
So why?
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in
It
many ways.
sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right. What'd you say again? You already forgot. Something about being happy. All right. College made me depressed. Okay, because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
And now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spam
dreams, or is
W's
it 'cause
every
it's
single
so
day.
good?
W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their goal.
What?
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't live
truly
like
believe that college is bullshit.
that. Live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
No, but I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then
opinion.
that's your opinion.
Well,
I
yeah,
actually.
it's your opinion, but yeah, I mean, it's just like. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me, so that's what she
Sure.
told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, no, I had a loan.
Did you, or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
Okay.
Like,
how
like
did-
by the way, how most every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan? How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But,
Next
but,
person.
no,
Next
no, no, no,
person.
no.
You wasted money. you
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to
here
pay off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts? No. Let's keep it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
Nah, they ain't gonna lie. They were rage baiting a whole bunch of people in this whole video, bro. Dang, I wanted to